Hi there! I'm so excited to show you my Iceland trip. My husband and I spent total of 16 days in Iceland during winter for our honeymoon. So, here we go! Today, we will be exploring Iceland's famous Golden Circle. This is our day 14 itinerary. And our last stop in the evening, we will be heading towards the city. Our first stop is Lukrembo Fontana. We have reached. This place offers geothermal pools for the visitors. We are here not for the geothermal pool, but to watch how Geyser Bread is made. This is Lucas, our guide for today. This is where they bake their Geyser Bread. The ground is approximately 100 degrees Celsius to bake the Geyser Bread. First, we have to dig out the pot that was placed here yesterday. Look at how hot the ground is. Next, we place the Geyser Bread mix into the ground and cover it up with the black volcanic sand. Lastly, we place a rock on top to mark its spot. Thereafter, we need to wash off the sand from the pot and remove the plastic film wrapped around it. And here it is, the Geyser Bread that was baked one full day. They are so nice to show us the recipe for their Geyser Bread. Look at how easy the loaf comes out from the pot. Lucas is cutting into small slices for us to try. Wow, looking so yummy! I can't wait to test it out. And it was recommended to us to put as much butter as we like to make it more flavorful. This is the best Geyser bread I've ever eaten in Iceland. And it started to rain sleet. What an awesome experience here! We are now heading for lunch. These are Icelandic horses. Their body structure is slightly different from the regular horses. And this is my first up-close encounter with them since I've arrived in Iceland. It's kind of sad that we are unable to do horse riding due to the COVID situation. We will probably do it when we come back to Iceland next time. We are having farm to table for our lunch today. This tomato farm is very famous amongst the tourists, as it is located just within the Golden Circle. It is my first time dining in a greenhouse. Let us give you a short tour. We are having one of their signature tomato soup buffet that you can go with their free flow breads, pairing with their Icelandic glacier water. Next, we ordered their ravioli pasta, freshly made ravioli, and also their locally grown tomato. It's so yummy! I'm sure I can finish such a huge bowl. For people who are fans of tomatoes, this is truly a must-come restaurant when you are visiting Iceland. Next, we are heading to Gullfoss. This 32 meters tall waterfall is one of the famous waterfalls within the Golden Circle. What's so special about this waterfall is the two-step drop. In the past, there was a period of time where this waterfall was speculated to be used to generate electricity. However, due to lack of funding and environment impact concerns, it did not proceed. So this waterfall has returned back to the state of Iceland and it is now protected. Our next stop, we are visiting to the famous Geysir. There are around 30 small geysers and hot pools around this area. Well, we are here today to visit one of the most active geysers, called Stroku. It erupts every few minutes and up to 15 to 20 meters tall. Such active geysers are rare around the world, as many conditions must be met for them to form. This is really a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We are heading into the city to check into our hotel. And this is our stay for the next 2 nights. We choose this place because it is walking distance to the nearby attractions. Let's take a look at our room now. It's simple and compact. Right now, we are walking towards a famous store to have our dinner. This famous restaurant here serves their local street food, and we will be trying out their shellfish soup and the lamb soup. They have almost all the currency notes collected around the world as their backdrop. This is their lamb soup, and it was known to us that their soup is refillable. Just look at the amount of ingredients inside. Overall, this store provides a cozy environment to enjoy their local dishes and it is value for money. Stay tuned for day 15 hiking trip.